Hello everyone, it's Wanda Lotus and we are back with my Foy Legacy household. I hear the sound of a very upset vacuum. What in the world? Okay, let's reset that please. What is going on with it? I thought this one was supposed to be unbreakable. Anyhow, let's have Renee come up here and let's empty the trash and return it to the dock. Okay, Michaela is very hungry. I don't know why you didn't get your food earlier, sweetheart. I know this is a lot of stairs, but you need to work on your movement skill. It's not good to have everyone carry you around all the time. You gotta work those little arms and legs. All right. Now she can get her food, and I believe you have homework to finish, honey. You do. So you are going to do homework, and I'm going to need you to give your brother his homework book. Since he left it behind. And you have homework to do as well. Okay, I want you to finish your food. And go to the bathroom. Then you can finish up your homework. Thank you very much, honey. And you need to finish your homework too. Okay. Well, let's see. The kids are doing their homework. Are you happy now, sweetheart? You had your food. Okay, let's go potty. I think you still need potty help, don't you? No, you can go by yourself, but you'll learn faster if you get someone to help you. So how about you call your mommy to help you on the potty? And that way you'll learn a lot faster. Isn't she so adorable? I really love the updates to the hairs that they've made, the afro textured hairs that they've made in the game. She is just so precious. Look at her. She's wearing a hand knitted toddler onesie that someone in the family at some point knitted. I don't. Her mom didn't knit it because her mom doesn't have high enough knitting skill yet, but yes, Mommy, I need help. Take me to the potty, please. And while they do that, sir, now I know you have been leaving clothes all over the house. So what you're going to do is pick them up and take them to the hamper. And then you are going to clean up the dishes. I'm constantly making this man do housework because one of his character traits is slob. I did not create him. DeAndre was a townie. So I didn't give him his traits, and I'm seriously considering changing his slob trait to something else just because it's annoying. I mean, it's realistic. Not everyone is super neat. Child. Oh my God. Okay, and your dad is right there. Yeah, you are so grounded right now. So very grounded. You will not be able to use the computer for a day. You have a whole drawing table upstairs. Oh, trying to do the dishes now will not change things. You are still going to be grounded. You have a whole drawing table upstairs, and instead you want to make a mess on the floor. Nah, that's not going to fly. Little boy, we've talked about this before. No computer for one day. Now clean up that mess. What else do you have to do? Nothing. Oh, you're doing this because you're tired. That's why you've lost your mind. Fine, go to bed. As soon as you're done with that, go to bed. Now let's see if Jesse can hold on to his mind long enough to eat, go to the bathroom, take a shower, and get in bed. Let us hope. We're sad. Oh, she has no fun. Oh, that'll help. Let's see where her skills are. Well, she's doing good. She needs help with imagination and thinking. We're going to have Daddy read you a bedtime story. Yes. Yeah, it's time for you to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock anyway. I love this interaction. It's so cute. Toddler laughs are the best. All right. It's time for all the little Michaelas to close their eyes and go to sleep. DeAndre may be a slob, but he's a good daddy. He's really involved with his kids. He's always been involved in all of his kids' lives. And he makes his wife happy as well. So he's a good guy. I'm really happy with his relationship with this household. She's getting kind of big, huh? Whoa, that toddler is sure getting big. Maybe tough to keep roughhousing. Yeah, they tend to do that. Just when you least expect it, they grow and they get heavier. I don't have kids in real life, but I do have nieces and nephews. So I am all too familiar. Plus, I was 11 years old when my brother was born, so I understand very well the concept of, yes, roughhousing is wonderful, and then one day they get too big. Just by way of comparison, I'm about 5'5.5", 5'6". My brother is 6'4.25", so yeah, he got to a point where we couldn't roughhouse anymore because he's a lot bigger than me. Well, it looks like Bella woke up early. She went to bed early. It's only 1:30 a.m. Little girl, what are you doing awake at this hour? You have school. You're going to be exhausted. Did I close the clinic? I did close the clinic. Okay, awesome. I'm going to renovate the clinic off cam, um, and then come back to it at some point. You know what? While you're in here, how about you clean that up for your mom and dad? All right, so she has finished with her trash emptying for the time being, and Bella is going to have herself some breakfast and watch some TV, and then we will catch up with her a little bit later. I don't know what she's going to do to occupy herself until school starts at 8, but actually, is today a school day? Let's look at the calendar. Yeah, today is a school day. Oh, but summer vacation starts tomorrow, so they're going to have Thursday and Friday off. Oh, that'll be excellent. And we won't open the clinic those days either. And tomorrow is the boys' birthdays. Okay, so we'll probably be aging them up the next episode. I had turned aging off for a little while I was starting to get acquainted with Henford on Bagley. I was playing Roy's household, so I turned off aging. Bella was still a toddler, I think, and I didn't want to miss any of her milestones or her skill building and didn't want to feel like I had to rush through playing with Roy's household just to get back to make sure that Bella had her skills up to the levels that I wanted them and stuff. So I turned off aging. And then I think it was maybe a day or two in real time that I had aging turned off. But now I have it turned back on. I'm playing on normal lifespan. And I have it turned back on because I don't have any intention of bouncing back and forth between the two households. At least not for now. I might change my mind a little bit later. But if I do decide to bounce back and forth regularly between the two households, then I'll turn aging back off. Well, you know what that smell is coming from, sweetheart? It's coming from this plate that you just put down instead of cleaning. So why don't you turn off the TV and clean your plate as we do? Thank you very much. Oh, good morning, Renee. I couldn't tell that you were up because the game never said you were asleep, but that's okay. That is okay. Yes, grown-ups sometimes have brownies for breakfast because we can. And you need to go to the bathroom. Hey Bella, how about, your social media is low, but you know what? How about you come here and work on your mental skill? You're going to need that so that you can do well in school and go into the veterinary field. Now, I'm not going to take her to university. University, it's university is a lot of work, even in the game, and I'm not planning to get into the university gameplay with her, so I'm just going to have her go straight into the veterinary field. Once she ages up to teen, she's going to start doing lab work so that she can build up her veterinary skill. Maybe get it up to like a level 2 or 3 before I have her start seeing clients in the clinic. Okay, now you need to eat real food because apparently those brownies did not do much for your hunger. Renee is one of the few Sims that I actually gave a septum piercing to. I usually don't do a lot with piercings, whether it's earrings, eyebrows, nose, whatever. Just because I don't spend a lot of time in casts. I primarily do building and gameplay, so I like to be in and out of casts as quickly as possible. Well, if I'm going to do piercings, it's not all that quick because unless I can figure out how to do the copy and paste through MC Command Center, I have to go to each outfit individually to add the piercing. And I just don't have the patience for that. Okay, you need to go to the bathroom and you need to eat. Well, you can eat at school if you really want to. You can go downstairs and talk to your sister. Yes, you're tense, you're grounded because you lost your little mind and decided to make a mess in my kitchen. So you can't use the computer for 24 hours. Oh my goodness, the horror. Let's see what DeAndre is doing. That cake really isn't going to help you with your hunger, sir. You do realize that, right? You're a sim? You probably don't. Sims don't realize these things. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? We always step in and stand up for our friends. Always. Later for manners. Let's interact with our son here. Gonna give him a kiss, gonna give him a compliment. And how about we teach him a little bit about saying please and thank you. You're going to take out the trash to try to redeem yourself. I am all for that. Knock yourself out, little man. Oh, I keep forgetting they have gardening to do. DeAndre, you're not doing anything. Let's have you spray for bugs, water, weed, and sell everything. Now, I don't know why this is, but the money trees, after I harvest them, they go back down to nothing and then they have to grow again. And it takes a long time for them to grow and mature to the point where I can get the money from them again. I don't know why that is. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. But if any of you know, please let me know in the comments. I know that there was a glitch with plants going back down to nothing when they were supposed to. And supposedly that glitch was fixed in this most recent patch, but that's not how the money trees are working, and I'm curious about that. I spent my good 10,000 points getting 2 money trees, and I would like for them to always be trees and not nubs. Oh my goodness, the baby is up. Good morning. She's in a good mood. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have her ask her mama for some potty help. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. You need to go to school. You are on your way to school. You are on your way to school. Now you are on your way to school. And you are on your way to ask Mommy to help you with the potty. Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Good morning. I need to go potty. Can you help me, please? I don't think she has, I think her communication skill is at 2. Yeah, she's not talking yet. So we can have her work on her communication. But she really needs help with imagination and thinking more than anything. So she will probably be spending time with the Wabbit tablet. I love that thing. It's so easy. You stick the toddler on the tablet and they just go to town working on those skills. They can work on every skill except the potty skill on that tablet. Of course, they still learn faster if an older sim is teaching them the skill, but it's still, the Wabbit tablet is still a great thing. Oh, you know what? These bees need some help. Let's apply a mite treatment while you're here. We'll sell the honey, we'll collect the beeswax. I do not bother with the beekeeper suit anymore. First of all, because it doesn't keep them from getting stung. And second of all, because they can't bond with the bees with the beekeeper suit on. And I want them bonding with the bees so that they develop a good relationship with them and eventually get better quality honey. And one thing I didn't realize until recently is that the bees actually help pollinate the plants. I don't know if that increases the quality of the plant, it probably does, but it was only recently when I was playing in one of my other saves, they had a beehive right next to some outdoor garden plots. And all of a sudden, I see the bees swarm around the plants, and that's when I realized that if you have your beehive near your plants, then the bees will actually help the plants grow. It says, we found an unsent love letter from Jesse to his teacher at his desk today. Cute but inappropriate. We'll talk. Some people know we are not going to take a job offer. Oh, she's hungry. Now, both of them are freelancers. It makes it easier for me to do the gameplay with them as freelancers. Plus, this family is loaded. They have 1.5 million simoleons. Technically, they really don't need to work for a very, very long time. And on top of that, they own a veterinary clinic that brings in a couple thousand simoleons a day. So they really don't need. Oh, she's getting higher up. She's almost done with the nerd brain level of her aspiration. So they really don't need to have 9 to 5s, and I like it that way. I'm gonna let baby girl out. Let her out, please. Today is a hot day. And how about you change your outfit too? I'll have you put on this one. And okay, you're gonna watch some toddler videos. It'll help with your communication and your fun. And we're going to ignore the fact that you are sitting in the chair and not in as in on the seat. I mean in as in the railing. The bottom part of the chair is going straight through your body. We're just going to ignore that. Yes, we are. We don't see it. Let's see. You need to work on recycling some stuff and building your fabrication skill. So we're going to have him take a shower, and then we will catch up with him afterwards. Now, DeAndre, when he joined the household, he was working in a coffee shop. Didn't really have any particular career aspirations. His main aspiration was he wanted to be wealthy. And he did achieve that aspiration because he married into a wealthy family. So now he aspires to be a master maker. He's really gotten the recycling bug, shall we say. Let's fabricate an eco upgrade part. I don't know that he's ever used a fabricator. Maybe he has, because his freelance career, he does fabrication. So far all he's been able to make are rugs, but as he builds his fabrication skill, he'll be able to do more. Right now he's at fabrication skill level 1, and this first part of his aspiration, he needs to get up to level 3. So that's going to take a while, but the more times he uses a fabrication machine, the better his skill level will get. So he's decided, since he and his wife don't have to work because they have so much wealth, he at least wants to work as a freelancer just for his own personal satisfaction. You know, he might be a slob, but he's not the kind of person to just sit around and be lazy. You know, that's why he's an involved dad. He's always been involved in his kids' lives, and he plays a lot of video games. That's his way of de-stressing, dealing with some very active children. But he likes to do stuff with his hands, he's found. So the master maker aspiration and the freelancer, fabricating things as a freelancer, they actually fit him very well. Let's see what baby girl's doing. Oh, she's still playing with her tablet. And she just leveled up in what? Ew, dude, you need to learn how to say excuse me. She leveled up in communication so she can talk now. That's awesome. Okay, let's get off of the tablet. You've been on there for a few hours now. The kids are home from school and it looks like Bella had a bad day. Bummer school day. Ever had one of those days at school where you just felt like you needed a hug? Oh, poor thing. Here, let's see. Says I can tell that you had a bad day. Can I hug you? It'll be okay. I've got your back. But go to the bathroom. I can't help you with that. You need to take care of that yourself. Now, little Mr. Man here, he is active. He also has decided he likes piano. So he likes to spend a little time just about every day on the piano, tickling those ivories. Now, as a child who has not maxed out the creativity skill, this helps build his creativity. Once he maxes out his creativity, then he would actually start building piano skill. But he's not going to get to that point because his birthday is tomorrow. He's going to be aging up to a teen. Ooh. All right, let's have you work on your homework. Homework. All right, pal, homework. Then you can play some more if you want to. I know. I play violin and I totally understand how making music is so much more fun than doing your homework. But if you want to keep those A grades you've been getting, you've got to do homework. There we are. Look at all the kids are doing their homework now. We are going to leave them here. And next episode, we will be aging up Jesse and Andre to teens. So we are going to have teen boys in the house. Oh my goodness. Heaven help us all. You enjoy the rest of your day. And oh, DeAndre earned 76,000 simoleons from investing. Yes, one of the benefits of achieving your aspiration to be fabulously wealthy is that you get paid dividends off of your household banks. So some percentage is taken of what they have in the bank, in the household funds, and it comes out to 76,000 simoleons. So not bad. It truly takes money to make money, even in The Sims. Well, Well, yeah, in The Sims too. It takes money to make money. Anyway, I'm going to end here. We're going to age up the boys the next episode, and we will see what else the Foy family is up to. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I will see you next time.